Want to refresh as we emerge from winter? Style expert Natalie Sexton joins us with a few day and night options for your hair and skin. Hello.
Good morning, Annette.
We almost matched today.
Oh, I love it. I know. Great minds.
Yes, yes.
So let's talk, winter beauty SOS. I know we're kind of like maybe hopefully on the other side of winter here, but definitely our hair and our skin have faced all the elements outside and then, blasting air on the inside. So let's start off with our hair. I know for me, I'm constantly dealing with flyaways and static. So it's really important to have a great hair care routine. So a really easy and really affordable option is herbal essences. So I'm sharing their hemp and aloe collection today. Shampoo and conditioner, you're going to find that really easily, at any drugstore, any grocery store. And this is awesome because it's made from real botanicals derived from aloe. So it's a great kind of first step to your day with natural beauty. I love the shampoo because it's sulfate free. Sulfates really dry your hair out really bad, especially if you color your hair like I do. So you always want to look for something sulfate free. And a little tip, leave your conditioner on for about an extra 60 seconds or so in the shower to give it that extra amped up moisture. My next step out of the shower is bio oil. So I know you might think oil on the skin, is that not going to be greasy?
Oh no, I love this.
Are you a fan? Isn't it great?
Yeah.
It's one of those must-have products and a real multi-use products. They actually just launched a new 100% plant-based formula as well. And I love it because, you can use it directly on your skin. You can use it on your cuticles, which I really love right now with all the sort of extra hand washing and sanitizing. I use a little bit in my hair as well. I put a couple of drops in my hand and then run it through. Another great, option for static. Great in the bath. Just one of those kind of must-haves. And again, you're going to kind of find that at any major retailer as well.
I use it as well. I kind of extend, like I put a couple of drops in my hand and then I'll use like a body moisturizer or whatever and just then rub that in. And it has such a nice,
Perfect.
It's not really an overwhelming scent, but it's just that nice little scent.
You're right. There's some really great sort of essential oils in there, like a little bit of lavender. There's chia seed oil, just really, really good for you ingredients there. So I'm glad that you're using that. That's awesome. So next up, we've got to talk about the two kind of major steps, morning and night. I want you to cleanse and moisturize, of course. So first up, I have a really great product. You're going to find it at avon.ca, and it's Physio Gel Dermo Cleanser. The nice thing about this is it's really mild, so great for all skin types. It's hypoallergenic. It's fragrance-free. It's actually so mild that you don't even need to use it with water. So you can actually work it into your skin and then just remove it with a cotton pad. I love it because you don't get that tight feeling after you wash your face.
Yeah.
And then here's where, especially in the winter months where we feel sort of like a raisin. So this is really nice on the skin. And then next up, I want you to definitely invest in a really great moisturizer. So here's where we're going to spend a little bit more money. Estee Lauder is one of those fantastic brands. You're going to find that actually at the Bay really easily. This is a new one from them. It's the Revitalizing Supreme and Bright. It comes in two formulas. There's a creme and there's a lotion, kind of depending on what you like. I like the creme. It's a little bit thicker, especially at nighttime. I like something a little bit heavier, especially if I'm, going to sleep for 8 hours. You might as well have something on there that's really going to work its magic. But the lotion is really nice too if you want something just a little bit more lightweight.
Okay.
And then next up, let's talk about sunscreen. It's one of those things I know we might not necessarily think about in the winter months, but it's really important sort of last step before you leave your house. So Ombrelle is a really great Canadian brand. It was invented by a Canadian dermatologist. It's like that #1 recommended sunscreen. I want you to use a 60. The great thing about these sunscreens too is that they're lightweight. So you're not going to feel kind of greasy. You can still put your makeup on over top. I think we're all sort of outside a heck of a lot more this winter. And even if it's a cloudy day, those UV rays are still, getting through. So I want you to use an SPF of at least 60. A mattifying formula is a really great option. So that's your absolute must. And then, I want to talk a little bit about self-care. I think we're all about giving ourselves a little bit of self-care, especially in kind of the winter months. So I want you to use a mask that you actually will like. So this is great. This is Elias Skin. It's a really cool Australian brand. And I'm sharing the pink clay mask. I actually shared it on my Instagram stories last night. It's kind of a fun one to take a picture of too. But it's made with really cool ingredients like kaolin clay, which is native to Australia, witch hazel, aloe, which we were talking about as well, to use in your hair, vitamin C, vitamin E. It's 10 minutes on a couple of times a week. Just give yourself that little treat. It'll detoxify your skin. It actually feels really great. I know you sometimes think a clay mask might feel kind of tight, but it feels really, really refreshed afterwards. And you can use
Okay.
your lotion after you're done.
And just quickly, where do you get that from?
You're actually going to find that at Amazon really easily.
Okay. Some great tips in to get us out of the winter blahs and all refreshed. Thank you, Natalie. Nice to see you again.
Thanks, Annette. Great to see you too.